Hi Internet! My friend Bree, who makes videos on the channel Books Before Death, has let me know about the upcoming magical readathon. I was immediately interested in the opportunity to get reading challenges which would help me prepare for my future magical career. After perusing the possible career possibilities, I decided to pursue a career as a spell maker. Something about doing extensive research and experimentation with a small team of people working to track how people are currently using magic, innovate, push boundaries, and improve society through that innovation really called out to me. It is a challenging field, and I will need 7 OWLs if I want to continue onto my NEWTs and land a job as a spellmaker in the future. First, Ancient Runes. The challenge is based around the Heart Rune, which means I'll need to read a book with a heart on the cover. I will be reading Super Adjacent by Crystal Sestari. The next class is Arithmancy, because even when you have magic, you can't escape math. I need to study up on the magical qualities of 2, particularly on opposites. The challenge is to read something outside of my favorite genre. I will be reading Volume 2 of Hunter x Hunter. I don't usually read manga, but my husband owns the entire series, so it is readily available. The third class is Astronomy, which involves taking night classes and reading the majority of a book when it's dark outside. I will be reading Emily of New Moon by L.M. Montgomery in the expectation that it won't keep me up at night, but will instead lull me into a state of peace and contentment. For Charms, my favorite class, the test is on Lumos Maxima. I will need to read a book with a white cover. I am going to read Hunger by Roxane Gay, which I've personally been meaning to read for a while now. In Divination, we'll be using our third eye by assigning numbers to our TBR list and letting a random number generator select our next read. It selected Our Revolution by Bernie Sanders, which is nice since I want to learn more about the vision our elected representatives have for our country. History of Magic, an infinitely interesting subject, will require some review on the witch hunts. The challenge is to read a book featuring a witch or wizard. I'm going to read the second book in the Wizard for Hire series, Apprentice Needed, by Obert Sky. The last subject I will need an OWL in is Transfiguration. I'll be attending an Animagus lecture in order to prepare. It requires reading a book that includes shape-shifting. I will be reading Ms. Marvel Volume 1. Kamala Khan is my favorite superhero, and I feel like she would get what I'm doing here. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I need to go prepare for my OWLs, but please let me know down in the comments if you read any of these books. If you want to see more from me, including finding out how I did on this readathon, please subscribe, watch another video of mine, or support me on Patreon. And hey, I love you.